And we return once again.
We're back.
Hey,
Should
wait.
take the warning. Uh,
Yeah, switch it to
should be a
for the
different
Comic
warning.
Sans.
Yeah, switch it to the Comic Sans. We do not have a list of actual content warning. Um, Tonight, just me and Eric.
Yep.
And he is still holding the controller. Um, we're gonna be playing some itch.io horror games.
Sure are. Specifically from a specific bundle.
Yeah. This was from the itch.io bundle for racial justice and equality. Uh, that was up a while ago. Um, last summer. Uh, it was a bundle full of many, many games.
Yep.
For a very good cause.
Yep.
Uh, so we're gonna be playing some horror games from that bundle tonight.
Yeah. Starting off with Location with Hell.
Yeah. I don't think we have many announcements or goofs to make. I think we can just kind of get into it, honestly.
What do you mean we don't have any goofs? Guess you're
Well, we
right.
could have some goofs.
I guess we could
We
just
could
make up some goofs, but yeah, you know.
we could have some goofs, but typically when it's just you and me, we kind of
We'd go in very quickly.
we just get into it.
We just get it right in there. Anyway, whoop. Switching us over. Hold up, let me bring in the
Yeah.
Comic Sans. There we
Switch it
go.
to game screen. Yep.
And there we go. Yay! Okay, yeah, perfect fit. Nice. Man, that looks weird.
It's a pretty trippy. Ooh,
1994?
February 13th. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day.
By Josh!
Gosh.
Yeah, you know Josh. Anyway, we always gotta turn
We
on
have
our
to buy
computers.
Josh's Valentine's gift.
Oh, I can turn it around.
Oh, that's fun. Is there anything on the back?
Oh, oh, a key.
Teehee.
Key. Mine. The turning
Be
for this is
mine.
so weird.
Tomorrow on Valentine's Day. Okay, we found a key.
Our Valentine's Day gift for someone. A key to the apartment.
It's for Josh. We're buying Josh's present. It was a key we got copied at the locksmith.
Our gift was asking him to move in with us.
Our lovely boyfriend Josh.
Alarm
My
clock.
phone alarm clock. The clock's not going to be alarming anyone. It's not, like, plugged into anything.
It might just be battery operated.
I mean, it might be, but it's not on.
That is true. Ah, the turning on this is so weird and awkward. Eh. Oh, no!
You push anything on it?
I the snooze
Can you
button.
turn it on? There's a little, like, power switch on the right.
I'm trying. Nope.
Hmm,
It doesn't
damn.
wanna.
Well, this alarm is pointless. It's not turned on.
Alright, enough of that. Case case file 1, 3. Where's 2? Oh yeah, poster. Phone. Window. Oh.
Hmm,
All of our passwords right here.
that's fun. What's today's password? HGTWN? Yeah. HGTWN. TWN.
Oh,
February 18th is Frizmud, and February 19th is RE96. Resident Evil?
96. And they
It's when
really
they
kept going.
announced. It's when they announced Resident Evil. HGTWN.
RFFD database.
RFPD.
RFPD.
No, it was TGWN.
Oh,
Or HG. HG. Capital TWN.
TWN.
Capital W. Capital N.
Like
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Oh, we don't have a file
Oh.
code.
Well, do
Case
those have...
file.
Hmm. They don't have a code, do they?
No.
Hmm.
Maybe. Oh, wait.
Oh, no. Why does it have the alphabet on the front? Is
That is a weird thing to put on
that a
it.
thing?
Oh,
Is
wait.
that normal?
No idea. Name something. H23. Occupation not applicable.
Name is like Todd. Todd something?
Todd Bulbs? Yep, god damn it. Eh, eh. Why? Why you fight me so much?
What does the other case file say? Does that say anything?
Case file 3. Oh, hey. That's nice. I've been cool. 21. Bartender? Wait, does that
Salt.
say mid assault?
I think that says mild.
Oh, okay.
I think it was a mild case of assault.
Just a mild case, you know.
It wasn't minor, but it wasn't major.
It was kind of somewhere in the middle.
Like, he punched someone and broke their nose. It wasn't just like a slap, but it wasn't like attempted murder assault.
Yeah.
Was it hospitalized worthy? Or hospitalization worthy?
Eh.
Wait. Oh, no, never mind.
Oh, wait, case number.
I thought it said arrest date was February 18th, and I was like, what? That's in the future. But no,
Eh.
that was his birthday.
Uh,
Officer boarding Andrew Philly.
I
Who
wish.
is the other arresting officer?
Let's check.
Different name.
Yep.
Jeff. No. I can't read it.
Joe J something. God, it's so hard to read. Are we even?
JM.
Are we even supposed to be able to read that? Actually.
I don't know.
Hey, can I interact with this? I have no body.
Oh my god. We are a chair.
Oh, hey.
Oh, what's up there?
Can I interact with it? No. No,
So
lamp.
colorful. Lamp. Why is your lamp on the ground?
No idiot. Broken
Broken
VCR.
VCR. Yes, no. What's what does yes, no mean? I don't remember that being on a VCR.
Yeah, neither do I. That's fucking weird.
Maybe that's why it's broken. Oh, look at those.
Oh, oh,
Oh,
there's a note.
hello?
Get damn. Oh,
It's
it's
blank.
blank.
It's just
A blank
a blank
sticky.
sticky note?
Of
Weird. Can
course
we
not.
interact with it?
No.
No? You couldn't do anything with it?
Yeah, no.
That's weird. That's weird. I feel like that's false. Are you sure you can't interact with that?
Yeah, no. I,
Hmm.
I'm clicking on it, and that's all I can do.
The fact that it even has like a question mark in the prompt is weird.
Yeah.
And you can't, what the, okay. We'll have to remember that.
Oh, safe.
Okay, we have a, no, okay, that's not a, key safe. That's an electric safe.
Can't turn on the
I
lights.
assume our key. I don't know. I
Let me
assume our
turn
key
on
is
the
for our
lights.
door.
Probably.
Oh my god, our
Maybe.
bed is so small.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
locked
maybe it's
box.
for this locked box. Maybe it's not.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, there's Carrie's file too.
weird. Why did we feel the need to put case file 2 into an ornate, not locked box? Because that was definitely just like a latch.
Yeah. Glow in the dark ink.
Oh, ink. Invisible ink.
Uh-huh.
You remember in school when the Scholastic Book Fair would come around?
Oh man, the
They
Scholastic
had
era.
they had invisible ink sometimes.
Yeah, I remember the Scholastic era.
Yeah, I miss it.
Yeah, those were always fun times. Ah,
I don't
simpler
think I
times.
ever got a single book I actually liked from the Scholastic Book Fair. They always sucked.
Yeah, yeah. Oh wait. Ooh,
I bought a
this kid.
poster at the book fair once though.
Oh,
It was it was really weird what the poster was. It was uh a Green Day poster for American Idiot that they sold at a middle school Scholastic Book Fair.
interesting.
Yeah, it was strange. I was so happy with it though.
Oh, that's the second disc.
Disc 2.
Yeah, that's.
So what does case file 2 have to say? Do we have it now? Did we put it down?
There we
Yeah,
go.
we did.
Oh, no picture this time.
Huh.
God damn it, wrong button. Criminal record not applicable. Audrey Miller. Suzanne Richards, 19.
18-year-old girl died.
Gas station clerk. Is that Gillette?
Gillette, Wyoming?
Yes.
Incident similar to the Bridges case? The victim was discovered. Oh,
Sorry.
uh, was discovered. I can't read it. I can't read this writing.
It's so hard.
Okay, anyways, what are we supposed to do? What are we doing?
Solving this case. What's the case? I don't know.
But they're all like unrelated, aren't they?
Well, that one said let's say that's similar
Similar
to
to
the
the Bridges
Bridges
case.
case. Uh, oh wait, that's Bridge? Oh yeah, Bridges. Todd Bridges.
Todd Bridges, that was his name. Okay, he also died.
Yeah.
Who was writing these police reports? They suck. The last one scribbled over every letter like 10 times. This one smudged the entire paper with their hand.
God damn it, keep doing that.
This police report is kind of legible, but not really.
I mean, it is very legible. It's just I can't look at it
It's
close enough.
tiny.
I mean, yeah, if I could zoom in, it would be no problem. But because I can't, I can't. This is all we get. Let me look up close,
So this
please.
one was from, it looks like the last August. It was like August 1st, 93.
Oh, hey, how about this one?
That one's no, February 3rd, 1985. So that's like almost 10 years prior.
Oh, okay, and then this one.
January 1st, 1982. So 3 years before that other one.
Ah,
Okay.
Todd Bridges, and that's all I can read.
Fucking case number wasn't blacked out.
Wait. That wrong button.
Invisible ink.
Glow in the darky.
Can you use it? Okay. Hmm. Can we stand up?
Nope.
What was the point of the key we got? Because that didn't open the box.
Yeah, I have no idea. There's a there's the floppy
Can't,
disk.
like, put the floppy disk in or anything?
I can't interact with the computer down here.
Are there any graphics settings we can turn on? No.
Oops.
Bear with us.
I accidentally exited the game.
I figured. Okay. In the meantime, let's think about this. We've got a key that we can't do anything with because we can't stand up. We have case files we can't read because it's too far zoomed out. And we have just nothing that we can like use apparently. Oh, do you think the blank sticky note has the glow in the dark ink?
Oh, that would make sense.
But we still can't do anything with it. Maybe. Okay, I think we have to do everything again. Maybe inspect text.
Oh wait, I didn't see that one last time.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, here we go.
Now we can read it.
Police report date January 1st, 1982. Officer Jeff Monsell. Incident. Todd
Mic
Bridges
off.
was inexplicably found in the bathroom of his local residence in Lander, Wyoming. His face was unexplainably completely missing. Oh, with no signs of any injury or incision marks that could imply surgery. There is currently no explanation as to how this could in any way be possible. Okay, his face was
Mic
missing,
on.
but there was no sign of injury.
That would mean that where his face would be is
Did
just
it just
pure skin.
hmm. There okay. Victim details. Todd Bridges, age 23. No occupation. Place of birth, Lander, Wyoming. Birth date, November 12th, 1958. Time of death, 1:12 p.m. Criminal record, unpaid parking ticket. Notes. Picture of Todd attached. Many of us in the office are scared due to the inexplicable nature of this case. I'm not one to buy into the superstition floating around. However, this could very well be unlike anything anyone has ever seen before, so it is probably best this doesn't become too public.
Oh yeah, no,
Oh! Oh yeah, he's just got skin.
yeah, that's just pure skin.
He's just pure skin.
And then just his nostrils.
And his nose.
Yeah, that's
Hmm.
yeah.
Hmm.
Huh.
Weird. Okay.
What?
Okay, but we're getting somewhere. We've got the ability to read now.
Yeah, we learn how to read.
We have a key. Is that key for that box? Why is it a latch?
That the
Wait, it's a
latch has a
keyhole latch.
yeah
Okay.
yeah.
It
So you
didn't like
so that,
indicate in any way that we used the key.
yeah, it just happens. Like oh, okay,
The latch just opened.
yeah.
I was like, that's not a very locked box. Okay, so we've got all 3 case files now. Oh, stream took a second for me to be able to read it. Date February 3rd, 1985. Officer Audrey Miller. incident. Similar to the Bridges case, the victim was discovered dead without an inherent cause. Susan was found on her bedroom floor, missing her right eye and left eyebrow. There are
Oh,
signs of distress before death as her right hand is grasping onto her face. Inexplicably, however, her thumb, pointer, middle, and ring fingers are all lodged within her face. Removal proved to be possible, revealing strange indentations on the face coated with an outer layer of skin. However, some of the skin was torn from said removal. Victim details: Susan Richards, age 19, occupation gas station clerk, place of birth Gillette, Wyoming, birth date January 5th, 1966, time of death 3:58 p.m. Notes: the fact that the Bridges case was not an isolated incident has completely reopened investigations and scared reasonability out of the office. The entire situation has warped my perception of reality, and I haven't been sleeping. We all hope there is an explanation for this. I have been thinking in numbers.
okay.
Okay. Oh. Let me get a notepad.
Photo of Susan's corpse is available in the new police database under code capital C, lowercase w, capital X, 23, lowercase b. Standard decryption methods should work. Standard decryption
Okay,
method?
okay. That's probably the thing where it has like all the list of codes,
Huh?
like passwords.
Okay. Alright, let's look at the final file then.
Yeah.
God damn it. Andrew Philly.
Okay. August 1st, 1993, Officer Andrew Philly. Connor Ward was discovered on the floor of his residency, completely missing his eyes and mouth. In the place of these areas, there is standard, unharmed human flesh. There is no discernible cause of death or apparent damage to the body. Victim details: name Connor Ward, age 21, occupation bartender, place of birth Solvang, California, birth date February 18th, 1972, time of death 1:32 p.m., criminal record mild assault.
It was my assault.
Notes: just like the previous two cases, I honestly didn't want to believe they were real. Picture attached. Looking back over this document, I've noticed a lot of strangely placed dots. I have no memory of putting them there myself. I suppose they should be disregarded. Ooh, dots.
Oh yeah, over the 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Okay, there are some dots behind case number that we can't really read.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna write the numbers that the dots have. Okay. Okay.
You got the numbers?
Yeah, I got the numbers.
Oh yeah, he's missing the mouth and eyes. At first I just thought he had hit them close, but no. Do these have numbers on them? I mean, dots? No. Okay, how about this one?
There's a lot of Oh, wait, there are underlined numbers.
Oh, there are! This one has underlined numbers, yeah.
Okay. Underlined. 1, 1, 2. Those ones are tricky because that's how people draw ones sometimes, but the one in 1982 is not like that.
True. Good eye.
1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Those are the numbers underlined here.
Uh-huh, okay. This one have anything? No. No, wait, it's the numbers
It's
that
the
are
ones that
drawn
are
over.
like really, yeah.
Yeah.
2, 3, 5, 3, 5.
We're getting things! This is turning into an actual investigation.
With our attention to detail
Aha!
and my personal issues that I was having with that first case file because I was angry that some of those numbers were written over times. Okay, it's still HGTWN.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey, that's helpful.
That's nice.
Sea dog.
Sea dog. Oh, I love that YouTuber.
Let's see,
Yeah,
any other fun in there? Vegan.
just vegan.
Vegan.
Oris.
I like Wismud.
Wisma.
Red rum.
Oh, Red Rum.
Murder.
Twin Peak. Just have Twin Peak. Connor. Oh, yeah, just Connor up there. Uh,
Andrew.
oh,
Hmm. Andrew and Connor were both names mentioned.
they were. They might come
Interesting.
into play later.
There's also Simon in between Cooner and Andrew.
Uh,
Interesting.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. We'll keep this in mind.
What was the password again?
HG?
G?
HG.
Hold up, my keyboard doesn't want to cooperate right now.
Mm-hmm.
Why won't it let me type? I can't type. What the fuck? What?
Can you use their keyboard?
Uh, no.
Nope.
Keyboard what? Okay, weird. Okay, let me try a thing. Okay, what the
Is your keyboard working at all?
I mean,
Like
I
in real
can...
life?
Escape works,
Okay.
but it just won't let me type for some reason.
Hmm.
And I can alt-tab out.
There wouldn't be anything we didn't do yet, because we just looked at the password.
Okay, now it's a problem within the game?
Hmm.
Yeah, just within the game it won't let me type. Uh, Alarm clock, FM, news. Oh! Oh, didn't see this last time.
Oh.
Oh! Wait.
Okay. Hold
Oh!
on. Okay. Brief. We, as representatives of the Redwood Falls Police Department, typically use a standardized database of codes for ease of access to our immense digital database of case-related media. However, There are a few cases that require a code to be provided without knowledge of its encryption. According to the RFPD staff census, the codes related to secretive media sources must be presented to fellow employees under the guise that it is a standard, unchanged code. It is the duty of the only designated officers to understand which codes are encrypted and how to decrypt said codes via the following method. Letters.
Oh, it's their place in the alphabet order. Okay. Huh. Okay. Oh,
Interesting. Okay, I wonder if after interacting with the bottle of ink, interacting with the note, the sticky note will change.
oh, let's give it a shot. Yep. Oh, what happened back here? Weird. Oop. Still nothing.
Can we turn off the light?
Nope.
Because it said glow in the dark.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to angle it to see like that would help, but nope. Nope. Can't turn off the lights.
Painting. Can we close the blinds? Nope. Okay, what is... Okay. We need to get into the computer.
Why won't it let me? I still don't understand why it won't let me type.
Might close and restart the game again.
God damn it. Here we go again.
Take 3.
Take numero 3. And start.
Okay. We've
Now
got
we have
so
a
much
lot of.
knowledge.
Yeah.
We're chipping away at this game. Speed run. Just try to log in immediately. We, in theory, have the information
Oh,
already.
hey.
Okay, HG. And then all caps, TWN.
TWN.
Yep. Okay, and then file code. Capital C, lowercase w, No, W.
Oh, W, sorry.
Uppercase X. 2, 3, lowercase b.
B?
Yep, that's the code. Okay, it might be one of those things that we have to like inspect first before it like lets us. Key lock division. Gonna each case.
Ba, 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 ba.
Looking at each case.
Ba, 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 ba. Oh, hey.
Oh, Bryce. But hey, Bryce and Connor were both names in the password. In the password
Oh,
document.
yeah. Huh. Wonder if that means anything.
I wonder if that means anything or if that's just like the developer.
It could just be developers like just being there.
Yeah, the passwords could have just been the developers having fun.
Yeah, true.
Anyways, let's see if we can enter this code now. No. Okay,
We
so
have to
then we
decode
might
it.
need to, yeah, decode it. Okay. Get the clipboard. Okay. Okay, give me a second. Does it? What is the symbol between the 8 and 2 in the example?
I think that's supposed to be the asterisk that people sometimes use for
It's
multiplication.
multiplication, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but the number for V does not multiply by 2 to become the number for R. So are those two separate encryptions? Like two separate forms of encryption?
It could be.
Oh, God. Okay, drop my pen. Okay, let me. Let's see. Okay.
Hmm.
I don't like that the second example doesn't have the formula.
Well, it says B turns into R, and R is 1, 2, 3, 4 letters behind V.
Is that all that is?
I mean,
Is it
that's what
that
I'm getting
simple?
from that. Which could also mean that as soon as the letters can no longer be multiplied by 2, it means that instead start going by 4 letters behind?
Okay. Yeah, we'll try that. First. Okay. think I've got what the code could be.
Okay, only one way to find out.
We'll see. Capital F, lowercase s,
S?
s, yeah. Capital T, 7, 9, lowercase d.
Well, that?
Yeah.
Damn it!
No. Okay.
Huh.
Any ideas?
Yeah, that
There's nothing
doesn't
like a good puzzle game to make you feel like the dumbest human being on earth.
That's puzzles, yeah.
The frustrating thing is like we understand how it's supposed to work.
At least we believe we do.
Yeah. And that fucking invisible ink doesn't do anything for us.
Like, as far as we're trying, yeah, huh?
We need to figure out how to turn the lights off.
Cannot do it manually from over there.
Harvey's in chat. We're playing location withheld. It's a puzzle game. It's kind of, I mean, it's included in the horror list, so I assume it's somewhat spooky. And we're stuck on a puzzle. How many digits is that? Oh,
1, 2, 3,
six?
6, yeah.
6 in total?
Yep.
Hmm. Maybe it's one of the many 6-digit codes we already got.
Maybe. Maybe that's why we can't get. Mm, yeah, so.
The thing I'm really tripped up on is the letters. Because W and X, you can't apply that first formula to.
Yeah. So. Let's. Hmm.
Up until the 13th letter that works, but obviously once you get past that, you can't. There aren't numbers. There aren't letter numbers high enough in the alphabet to like Do it.
Yeah, this is the fucking.
And the other example isn't an example. It's just V becomes R. How?
What do you mean it becomes R? What?
That's like just writing, like, it doesn't make sense. Like numbers, 4 becomes 11. In what way? What did you do?
Explain it to
Did you
us.
multiply and add a number? What happened?
Like in the first time you multiply, but then the second time I was like, what do you mean by this?
And the numbers, what I figured out is to get each of the next number, you have to add so it was 4 plus 7 equals 11, and then 5 plus 8 equals 13,
Yeah.
6 plus 9 equals 15. So that's how I got 7 and 9 for the other numbers.
Mhm.
Because that would have been 3 plus 6, and then 2 plus 5, following that trend. But the letters.
What did the letters mean? Mm. This can't. Now let's see. Why can't it mean? What?
Hello everyone and welcome to another indie horror game. This time I'm playing... Okay, so is it letters? Be up to 7 digits. Didn't actually... That was pretty new, right? Apparently,
Don't
I don't know,
even
maybe
know
it was
how
a prank, but...
fucking glow-in-the-dark ink
There's the
works.
loss. Strange index reopened investigation. E3 can see it. Okay. So maybe there's... No, okay. To have a look at it. That's like a million sticky note. Falls Police Department typically use a standard media following method. There's a... So the example is 8. 8 times 2 is 16. Yeah, that makes sense. So H is P. And lowercase h is lowercase p.
If we
8 being the 8th.
If we look at the invisible
okay, so H
ink,
is the 8th letter.
do you think it's one of those games where you have to interact with something before you can do something else?
I mean, I've been interacting with it though.
Yeah, I know, but can you press space on it? What does it do?
Oh.
1 fluid ounce. Optiplane. Why is everything optiplane? Why does optiplane have a fucking monopoly on the world?
It's the optic-plan world we're in right now.
Why is that lamp on the ground?
We'll never find out.
So we have
And P is the 16th
the code
letter?
from that one case file.
I don't know. I'm not really sure where the times 2
We
bit comes
can't
in, but
figure
yeah,
out how
I think I get that.
to
So
code it.
V
Then
is
we
R.
have 3
What?
different 6-digit numbers from the case files. Do we want to just try spamming those into the safe? Or try using them as file code? I don't know.
Let's spam it into the safe real quick.
Okay, 235.
2, 3, 5,
358.
3, 5. Nope.
No. 112. 112.
Nope.
813. 132. Okay, nope. Can we look at the painting in the poster? No?
Nope.
Nothing? Weird. Can we look at the phone?
Yeah. Want to call?
We don't have digits long enough to be a phone number. Dial 911. What are those? Interesting.
Wait, what?
You dialed.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
What?
Someone pick it up. Hello?
Oh. I have no reason to. Okay. This wasn't expecting that actually. Ah,
I wish we could, like, put things in our inventory,
yeah. But it isn't one of those games,
but
unfortunately.
it's not. So how do we do anything?
The
It's 10 o'clock.
can I just back out of this a minute?
We've
Maybe
barely
use the
done a
cursor, it might
single
be
thing in
easiest.
this game.
So hang on.
We have information, but
We have so much information.
we are being
We can't
told
do a
how to
damn thing
fully
with it.
do it.
Right. 1, 2, 3.
Because,
V.
like,
1, 2,
what's
3.
bothering me is we have invisible
I
ink, and
think.
we have
So we're going back from 20.
at least one thing that probably has invisible ink on it.
Uh-huh.
And then we have a floppy disk we can't do anything with, but we're sitting at a computer.
Yeah.
6 on this bottom row for some reason. Like maybe if it's in the bottom half of the alphabet or the latter half, you start from 26 instead of 1. And again, it's like you just have to do it twice. And that's just the letters bit. Jesus Christ, numbers. All right, go back into this. Numbers. Example 4 is 11, 5 is 13, 6 is 15.
Should I look
What the
up
fuck?
a
So,
walkthrough? Or are we
all right.
gonna do this?
Okay, so I've got the code here. It's CWX23B. So maybe we don't need another character or anything. We just need to sort out what this is. So
I want us to be able
I've got
to
a-
do this, but I just
I've got a
don't
2
know.
and I've got a 3, not a 23, presumably. So
I'll
3.
see if I can find something that's
Well, 5's
just
13,
about
4
how
is
the
11,
cipher works.
3 would be 9.
Okay, yeah. Fair enough. Because yeah, like, just can't figure it out.
The only walkthroughs are videos. This is full.
God damn it! Ow! Ah.
9, you'd think. So 3. 3 is 9. And then 2 is what, 7? Okay. So I think I've got the numbers bit sorted. So, okay. Let's sort out the letters. So we've got a uppercase C. So that'll be the third. And then we go on to the 6th one, I guess, because we times it by 2. So it's F. F. Okay. Uppercase F, I suppose. Then we've got like a W. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. T. Hopefully you can sort of figure out how I'm figuring it out by things with you. Let's see. So
Okay.
we're still keeping upper and lower case as it is. So it's F, T, uppercase V, 7, 9, D.
Can we, actually, no, that's fine then.
Wait.
I've got something, hold on. Um, 20. Okay.
Okay.
I have another attempt at the code. I still don't know for sure that the numbers are exactly how they're supposed to be, but we're gonna assume they are. Okay. So still capital F, then lowercase t, then capital V, 7, 9, lowercase d.
There we go.
Yes! It was something I was worried it was, and I was hoping it really wasn't, but it was. Oh, that's an awful image.
Oh yeah. Oh god.
Huh. Uh, why did our electricity turning off sound like a taser
I don't
being
want to
primed?
look.
I
I don't want to look. But I know I have to.
Lamp. Painting. Okay. Oh. Why are you turned on? That doesn't make sense. And why was it 1:34 p.m.? Wasn't that when one of the people died?
I hear something behind me, which makes me not want to turn around. Oh, hello. So here's the horror aspect.
Oh. Oh no. It's getting clearer. I don't like it. Eric, I don't like it.
It's getting closer. Where did our lamp go?
He knocked it over. Oh no. So anyways, you want to hear about what the code was?
Ah!
Um,
So what about the code?
we died!
We died, yeah.
We're dead! So anyways, the code, you had to multiply the number and go through the alphabet fully. And keep going. Oh, we got ending B, huh?
Eh.
After all that setup, we got ending B. Okay.
Yeah, there's multiple endings for this game.
What do we even do with any of our other information if he just shows up?
That's the other endings. But yeah, the code you had to go all the way through the alphabet.
Yeah, so W is the 23rd letter of the alphabet, so multiplied by 2 was 46. So you had to go through the alphabet 46 times. Or not 46 times, but like you had to go through. So like you go through the alphabet fully would be 26. So then you would have to get to the 20th number.
Ah.
So it like cycled all the way through, which I was worried about.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay, but like, did he show up because we took too long? No, it couldn't have been
I
because
think
we'd
it's
already
because we got
reset. It's
we
because we found that picture.
yeah, it's their picture that ended
But
up doing it.
what
Did we
do
have any
we
other
do?
codes?
Well, we had the 3 codes from each case file.
So that's probably it.
So were those also ciphers? Or
Probably.
were those ciphers in themselves because they were like the weird, like, I put dots over a number?
I I I would guess that they're all still part of the cipher, same cipher. Because otherwise, then we don't have the
I don't
information
know.
for another cipher.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we can just try them as they are
Yeah,
first.
true.
Because again, like you had to like find the puzzle in each case file.
Yeah. Was a fucking ending B.
Ding B. Key. Get everything set up. Like the code, our ink, and the floppy disk, they did nothing for us yet.
They're just there for environment. Oh shit! I didn't try to call the police.
Oh, you should.
Oh yeah,
When
I
that
did.
guy shows up again, dial 911.
Dial 911 real quick. Help! I'm about to lose my face.
I feel like we need to figure out how to open our safe.
Yeah, that'll probably help in something.
I imagine that whatever information is on the sticky note leads to the safe. Because it
Probably.
wouldn't make any sense for the safe like combination to be in any of the case files because why would we put our personal safe?
Oh shit! When the lights first came off, would I have been able to see the combination then?
Oh, maybe. Do we have
Ah,
to do ending B again
no
to
idea.
get to lights out point?
Let's try one of the other codes first and
Yeah,
see how
okay.
that goes first. Then.
Okay, so just start up the okay. HG all caps TWN. File code 235
235
358.
358.
No. Okay. I don't think those would be. Hold on. Let me see if I can make it work similar to where that other one did, where they kind of cycle through. Can you do me a favor and look at the safe?
That's
So
it.
I can see how, yeah, so I can see how the keypad. Oh,
Oh, the
no,
keypad.
okay. I wanted to see how the keypad was set up and see that maybe these numbers do match up to that, but I don't think they do. Okay, we'll just say they cycle through it. So doesn't quite feel right, but okay. We'll see if this code works. 794
794
941.
941. Alright, now let's try down with the safe. And you said the number again?
794 941.
941?
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Didn't think so. Okay. The issue with the number cipher is I don't even know if it's correct.
Well, as the numbers go up, so does the thing you add to them. But,
That it These numbers mean something, but I don't know that they're file codes.
what do the numbers mean?
The numbers make some.
What do they mean?
Okay. Um.
Hmm.
What What's frustrating to me is on all of those case files, it looks like the numbers included in the case number are also part of whatever this code is. Because you can see an underlined number in that one, I believe.
I think so.
And then in the other ones, you can definitely see.
Yeah, like with this one.
But I can't tell what those numbers are.
Especially on this one. I
Yeah.
don't know, for some reason I think one of those numbers is a 5. That's in the redacted thing.
Yeah, I thought so too. On gut instinct, it looks like a 5 and maybe a 0.
Yeah. Either a 0 or an 8.
No, because look at how they draw the 8 in the other numbers. It's
Hey,
too narrow.
I guess, yeah.
But their zeros are wide.
Yeah, true. But then that leaves the rest of the number, so. Case number and whatever.
Hmm. We need to figure out where these numbers go. Because
Yeah.
now we know that the code for the other case file just brings us to that dude.
Yeah.
Which we might need to do so it's dark and we can get the other
We can
fucking
get
sticky
the
note.
sticky note.
They're not, none of those are long enough to be a phone number.
Yeah.
Even without, like, the area code, we're still missing a digit.
Yeah. Hmm.
Mm.
Which may have been good contenders for the safe, but yeah, they're not.
But they're not, and also, again, it wouldn't make any sense for them to be.
True.
Because it's not even like these case files were all written by us, they're all written by different people over the last, like, 10 years.
Yeah. Hmm.
It'd be so weird if one of them happened to know the exact combination to our safe. Who are we? Why are we locked in this room?
We have access to the police reports, so I'm guessing we're a police officer.
Yes, yeah, maybe we're, like, retired or something.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. The only thing I can think we can even do
Let's try to do it again,
is
but
turn the lights
alright.
on. Be prepared for that guy to show up again.
But
Capital F, lowercase t, capital V, 7, 9, lowercase d. Mm-hmm. Okay. Can we get out of the thing before it loads? Can we just start getting ready to grab our VCR?
I'll look at it.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
what
What
does
does
it
that
say?
say? Space, press space.
Safe pass important.
Date on
Date.
first file. Okay. Date on first file. Open the first file. Open the first file. Oh, thank God it let us read it like this.
1-1. Okay. Can you remember that for me?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Safe.
Oh fuck! I
Oh,
can't see.
don't worry. You know what? Do you know what order the number pad is in? Ah.
No.
Okay, I think it starts. Okay. Just open the safe. Open the safe. Get to the safe. I think top left is 1. So, can you see the keypad?
No, not at all. Okay.
Okay. Oh, can you type? Or
No,
did you just hit numbers accidentally?
I just hit numbers.
Okay. Slow down. Slow
Okay, 7, 7. I'm
Okay,
trying to
so
find
8
the
is
go
to the.
back button.
Okay, it's to the right. Slow down. Just calm down. Slow down. To the right. To the right. To the right a little bit more. Okay, stop. Back again. To the left, just a nudge. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, stop. Press that. Okay, that cleared it. Okay, go to the left. Stop. Go up. Stop. Go back to the right slightly. Slightly more. Okay, stop. That's 1. Right above you is 1. Oh,
Why
you
is
pressed
4
4 and
there?
1 at the same time. Because it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But how? Oh, the fact that you can't see the keypad is so awful. Okay, you're over 1. Okay, so the code is 111 and then 982. So go over just a bit more to the right. Okay, that's 9. Go slightly to the left to 8. It's the middle one. Yeah, no, you went too far.
Here?
Slightly back right. Okay, you're good. You're good. 8, and then go up. Keep going a little more. Okay, stop. Down slightly. Okay, that's 2. Okay, and to the right. And press.
Here?
Yeah. Oh, we opened it!
Well, I have a
We have a
revolver.
revolver and 1 bullet. Okay, what happened? Where's our Okay. How do we have to load this? How do we load bullet? Load bullet. Okay, you have to take. Okay, you have to. Oh my God, Eric, where'd it go? Okay, you open the. You popped out the barrel. Load bullet. We have a bullet in the chamber. Let's go. Okay. Oh, I think I saw the doorknob wiggle. Okay, put the.
Okay, yeah, no, it's
Okay,
ready.
I think we have to turn the alarm off.
Yeah, and then it'll come in.
But our gun is our gun is loaded.
Yeah. Oh, should I call 911 real quick?
Oh, we can't see this number either.
Yeah, I can't see shit.
I can't guide you through that one.
Oh wait.
Oh my God. Okay, call 911.
Okay, there we go.
And then red button.
Ah!
You have no reason to call 911. Oh, I guess he doesn't know about the guy yet. Maybe we can try calling 911 after he's here. Okay, he's here. Call 911. Don't turn the lamp on yet. Oh my God, Eric. Where's... Get our gun. Eric, the gun.
I try. What? There it is.
Eric, the gun. We need to shoot him. Oh my God, do we have to aim? Hammer. Pull trigger. Oh my God, it's gone. Did we kill it? Ears are ringing. Hello?
Ending day.
Ending it! Yeah. The most frantic I've ever been.
God.
I feel like our crowning achievement of that was me guiding you through unlocking a safe.
Yeah, it was the same.
I could barely see the outline of the keypad. Okay, do we try for other endings or do we switch to a different game? We're about halfway through stream time.
Yeah, we should probably switch to another game because I don't really know how to get to the next one.
Yeah, no idea.
Yeah, no.
Any other endings.
Yes. So yeah,
yeah.
I'm gonna have us
run
go on
ads.
ad break and then we'll switch to the
Yeah.
other one. God. Flash commercial. We'll be back
That was
after these
amazing.
messages. And we're back. For now. Get me some sweet
Back.
bread here.
We're in the process of switching games. The game we're trying is not super cooperating. So we're gonna see if we can make it work.
Okay, so yeah, no, stream is fine. Discord, no. Discord says no, though.
Well,
Don't know why, but that's how it is.
can you just share your entire screen for Discord for me? I just won't get audio for this one.
The sad part is that I said audio is important too.
I know, it really is. It's weird that it's not recognized.
Okay, so if I go into the game, can you see it?
Yes, I can see it.
Mm-hmm. God, this pixely. So pixely. Oh,
Uh,
crouch.
Ooh,
When in
crouch.
danger?
When in danger. Yeah, you're gonna be in danger a lot in this game. So
What do
the
you mean I'm
next
gonna be in danger a
game,
lot?
the next game we're playing is called I'm Scared. I remember when it came out, uh, many years ago now.
Thanks, that.
It was an interesting game. It's like that weird, like, low poly, pixelated look. Yeah, honestly, I don't remember much about the game. Just that it was weird and creepy. And included in the itch bundle, so here we are.
Toggle crouch.
Toggle crouch. By pressing the E key. The gate is locked.
Man, I don't like this. I don't like this.
He's asking for the flower.
Who's asking for it?
Why is this so dark? I do remember that being one of the scariest things about this game is how short your view distance is. Oh, there they are.
I don't like this. I bet this works. Wait, what?
Game Maker Studio.
A pixelated
I'm
nightmare.
scared.
Press D. Achievements, ooh. Well, I can already tell I'm not gonna have fun here.
I'm curious to see if having absolutely no sound on my end is gonna make it scarier or not. Little key.
The first key.
Oh, achievement, first key. Oh,
Oh, that's fun.
I think that was inside the wardrobe.
Exit.
Can you get in the wardrobe? What's in there?
No, this is as far as I can
Aside
get.
from blood. Oh, okay.
Got more blood.
I see. I need a heart in order to open it. Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Was that
Was
always
that
there?
always open?
Ah.
I too black out anytime I have to climb up or down a ladder.
Get me in! Let me in!
The door is locked.
Let me guess, you're locked too? God damn it!
Door is locked.
What?
Oh, I see a bookshelf. What's behind that one?
Ooh,
Ah,
key.
key.
A rusty key.
It's like rusty. I'm stuck on that chair.
The music stopped and I don't like that.
Uh-oh.
I don't like this.
What's that on that wall? Oh. It's like a hole in the wall.
Yeah, and there's a noose over there and I don't like any of this.
That's unfortunate. Okay. What's...
I don't remember which way it came from, so.
I think you came from this direction. Maybe
No.
maybe not?
No, because the third door is where I was at.
Yeah, okay, I guess. Oh, huh.
Hey, dude.
Hello.
Do you have a heart I can borrow? No? Okay, goodbye. Nah. I'm in a constant sense of
God, I
danger.
hate that you can't see like the full room you're in.
Oh, yeah, I know. The corners are always obscure as
How
no.
oppressively dark is it in this place?
Very, apparently.
That from one corner of a room to the other, you can't see it.
Man, this is why you always take a race with dark vision.
Terrifying. I can't imagine living like this.
It sucks. Apparently there was
I
nothing
would...
in there. Oh, hello. Can do nothing with you. Ah. That's as far as I can go, apparently.
Oh.
Oh, that's lovely.
Oh no.
That's just
She got
lovely.
strawberry jam all over her. Man, this game is really unnerving without sound.
I mean, there's not. I mean, the only sound right now is my footsteps, so.
I guess that's fair, but like having absolutely no sound. What happened?
I felt like I skipped a second. I was like, what?
No. But having absolutely no sound is unsettling.
Dude, are you still in there? Still in there, dude? I don't know. He's gone, I guess. Oh, could I interact with the paint now that has strawberry jam all over it? No? Okay. Oh yeah, no, I hate it. I hate this. I hate this.
Peekaboo. Why did we get that achievement this time?
No idea.
Why didn't we get it the last time we looked through? What changed?
I don't know.
What changed? What game?
Ah.
Game, what changed?
Ah. Oh no.
Oh no.
Ah, no, it's
What are
squishy.
is it? Oh, it is squishy. Oh no, that's... I was worried about that.
Oh,
Oh, flesh tunnel. Oh,
there's a heart.
found the heart. Pulsating. That's good to know. It's still
I don't want to turn around.
warm. Back up.
Don't want to turn around.
Just back up.
No. Ah! Fuck you.
A problem has been detected and Windows has been shut down to prevent damage to your computer. To you, computer. It's talking directly to the computer.
This is if this is the first time you've seen this stop error screen, check the game folder and restart. If this screen appears again, follow these steps. Check to make sure your game is not trying to deceive you. This is the new installation. Ask your hardware or software manufacturer for any Windows updates you might need. Problems. Continue the game is support your ground. If you want to restart your system, press escape to close the game. I think that something's not right. Press restart.
Please restart the game. I gotta say that oh no. I gotta say that that screen isn't as convincing when when Windows like error screens don't look like that anymore.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Also, I'm not gonna say what your background was, but wild. That's your
Yeah,
desktop background.
it's one of my many. It's like one within 50. And just like every 5
Wild.
minutes. Also, stop that. Okay, so I restart the game now, I believe.
Yep. How are we feeling, Eric?
I don't like this. Still don't like this.
How
No.
long do we stick with it?
No. Wait, hold up. No, I don't. No, stop that. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, God damn it, wrong button. I'm doing things and meh. Let me do the things I want to do. Also, I'm putting this in the pre-show until I get the things done. Yeah. Where's this? Oh, that's about to go right there. Anyway. Boo, 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 boo. Here we go again. It's asking for a name right now.
It's asking for a name.
What the what?
Pardon? Eric, switch to game cam.
The thing is, it's not game.
It's wait, what is asking for your
I
name? What?
I pressed, I clicked on it, and a little text bar appeared saying, "Hello, do you know my name?"
Oh.
Hey,
Do
Milo.
do we know its name?
That's a good
It
question.
said like it said like white face or something on the error message.
That is what it said. Oh wait, also here, let me show you what I'm looking at.
Yeah, please.
Oh shit, now I can show you this one. Supposedly. Can you see
Oh,
actually see it?
oh, black right now. No, it's not loading anything.
Okay, let me try again. Oh
Weird.
god.
Our
Blurry face.
face? I would believe it was, I'll be honest. I think it was something face.
Wait, can you see this?
Yeah, I see the pop up. Oh. I think it was like white face.
Okay, I'm gonna try white face. See what happens. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't actually share what's happening right now.
Yeah, this is it's literally just one like pop-up text prompt.
Yeah.
Like on top. Don't forget I'm case sensitive.
What? What? What?
It went away. You entered it wrong. It said that's not my name. Maybe you typed it wrong. Don't forget I'm case sensitive.
Okay. Uh, hmm. What?
Capital W white space, capital F face. I don't know.
W White.
Yeah, like there's no way to stream this because it's literally just one little prompt over top of OBS.
Hey, Harvey.
Huh.
Hey, Harvey, could you go back on the stream real quick and see what their name was on the fucking blue screen?
I don't know if you can.
Let me try.
There's no like progress bar on stream, like when it's live.
Okay, let's see. Let's try blurry face.
My name's Blurry Face.
Oh well, fuck. Ugh. Fucking. Ah.
I could have sworn it was Whiteface.
Is it the way I'm spelling it?
Maybe. Try it again. Try it again. Eric, what are you doing?
Doing some other things. I forgot you can see every damn doing.
You just like opened two different folders and made a new folder.
Did I make a new folder?
I thought you did. I don't know what you're doing.
Okay. Okay, so let's try this again.
I can't see what you're doing.
Hold up, I'm giving it to you right now. This turned into
Okay.
fucking a podcast because of this.
It really is. Okay.
Mic off.
Try it again.
Mic on.
Okay. Da-da.
Yeah. I thought he tried that. I said capital W white space capital F face.
I didn't do space.
Why didn't you do space?
I don't know. That's a computer program.
Eric, you didn't listen to me.
I honestly didn't even hear you say space. I heard you
I
say
did say
capital.
space.
I heard you say the capitals, but not the space.
I said space.
Ah, well, that was it.
Ah, I knew it.
God fucking damn it.
Okay, we're back in the game, guys.
Ah, huh. Okay, you guys can see it on stream. I'm guessing you can.
Yeah. Well, it
Can
was
you?
there for.
Oh, can you see it now?
Oh, it's like black on. Okay, it's on stream. It's on stream.
Okay. Okay. Weird. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, now you can see it, and the stream can see it.
Yes,
So we're all good for now.
everyone can see.
Everyone can see.
Not everyone can hear, but everyone can see.
Yep. Oh,
Now,
we
car
unlocked the
park.
car park. Uh,
Peekaboo. Two.
what? Oh.
Lower on the list. Pikachu.
Here we go again.
Let's go. Eric, just imagine that this entire... Let's play tag. Okay.
Let's
Just
play.
imagine that this entire time I am riding piggyback, but I have headphones in. I can hear you, but nothing else. I've got no noise-canceling headphones. Let's go.
Oh fuck, oh fuck. Ah! What? Hey. Ah! I'm being chased by something.
I can't read that.
Oh fuck.
I can't read whatever that said. I don't think those are words. Sure.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Okay, just keep following the... Keep
Can I go
following the
back?
things. You're back at the start, I think.
Am I?
I think so. Just keep following the like traffic lines.
I'm scared. I don't know what's happening, but I like none of it.
I don't know what's happening either, I'll be honest.
What?
Huh?
Oh, what?
I'm finding arrows. We need to find a key for that door. Well, there went the game.
Well. Yep.
Man, this game is not going to be easy to stream, huh? We might need to switch to... We might need to switch to another game that will not close every 5 minutes.
Nah, it's fine. Okay, so follow the arrows unless I see that face and then just keep running away from that.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Okay,
need
so we
the
need to
key
get
for
to that
that
door eventually.
Yeah.
We need to find a key. Why'd you slow down?
Because I'm not currently being chased? Oh, that's back. Oh, hey! Help?
The next one, I think, turn. Yeah, turn here.
Ah!
Ah! It's right there! Eric, keep running!
Okay, it's now currently on chase right now. Oh, fuck, it's back!
Maybe we had to hit every arrow. Get in
Probably.
the elevator! Get in!
Yeah, I think it was the hit every arrow.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, you. Fuck you. Ah, don't say that.
Watching you.
Ah, I don't want this. I said
Have you
I'm
heard of the show
streaming.
You on... Oh,
Ah,
where'd our floor
fucking
go?
Jesus.
Uh-oh.
Ah, fuck. Oh, that's nice.
A man!
Oh. It's locked.
Uh-oh. Ah! We're trailing blood.
I think it's us that's trailing blood.
Yeah, I don't think it is. I'm suffering. Oh no. Oh, a key.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no. I'm going.
Running, 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 running.
One of them is lying.
Oh, cool. One of who is lying? Is it me? I lie a lot.
Oh.
What happened? Can you not walk beyond that point?
Yep.
Hmm. Oh, it's the portrait again.
Oh, we're here again. Oh, are we gonna do a PT type thing here? It's gonna keep coming back here. Oh.
It's locked. The door is
Why?
locked.
Oh, the music already
The door is
stopped.
locked. The door is locked. The door is locked. The door is locked. The door is locked.
Oh yeah, we do have a heart now.
Yeah, we have a pulsating heart. Who knows if it's
Supposedly,
still
anyway.
pulsating? Exit. The end.
What?
Oh. Really?
What? That doesn't feel right.
I mean, that's where the original game ended, pretty much. Oh.
What the fuck?
Why did...
Ah!
Okay, it's not over. It's not over. It's
Fuck
not over.
you. Now it's over. Well, no, it's not over, but. Ah.
Are we done with that one?
I don't know. Does it want us to go back in? Is that what it's trying to get us to
No.
do?
It took us to a fucking YouTube link.
That doesn't work anymore.
It does. It doesn't work.
I'm gonna open the game again.
You shouldn't be here.
Stream, you can see this, right?
I don't know. No, they can't.
Okay, yeah, they can.
They can now. I
Ah, it's squishy.
think they can. Hold on. It doesn't actually seem to be on stream.
Isn't it?
I don't know. Hold on. I have to refresh. My stream was doing something weird on my side. They can in fact see it on stream.
Okay.
What is that?
It's what we've been looking at.
Oh. Hey man.
Oh.
You good? I hate when my hair becomes polygons and clips through the rest of my body.
Yeah, no, that sounds terrible.
That's why I keep it short.
Not to
Achievement
see.
unlocked, not to see. Interesting.
I don't like what the sound is doing right now.
Oh yeah, that's a bad sound.
This is a very
I
bad
had to switch to the Twitch stream to hear it. Can we interact with that thing? Oh, there's a gramophone now.
It's
Oh,
broken.
it's broken. Weird. Hey, buddy. Hey, man. How's it going up there? You good? What was up with that door on the wall? Can we interact with that door?
Wait,
It's
what?
like to the... behind you now? Keep going in the... Okay. Follow that wall. Yeah, there it is.
The accident?
Yeah, can we do anything with that?
Nope.
Nope.
No interaction.
Okay.
It's doing the things again. I don't like it.
Doing things.
Still the popping noises, but with music now.
Oh. Hop the fence!
I can't.
I don't like that that thing's just hanging there.
Yeah, no, that's not fun.
It's upsetting. I'm worried that we're gonna turn around and it's gonna be, like, gone.
Oh yeah, that's what I've been expecting this entire time.
Or it's gonna be, like, moved or something.
It's gonna either move, gone, or it's just looking straight at us.
I don't know which would be worse.
How about all three?
That would be gone. Or that would be bad if it was just, like, gone and then, like, behind us or something.
Like behind us, like in front of our face.
Ugh.
Right up on us.
Uh,
There's nothing else here. It's broken. I've looked around.
There's no items. You
There
can't,
is no-
you can't interact with the door or with it.
Yeah.
Can you interact with the sign?
I can walk through it.
That's fun. That's a nifty little trick.
I suppose. But yeah, no, like things I can see past. Can't interact with the door at all. Do you think it's one of those things where it wants me to exit the game?
Maybe.
Uh-huh. Going right back in, see if anything changes. Heaven's Door. Thanks for staying.
That looks different.
Indeed it does. Oh yeah, no, here we are.
I guess we really shouldn't have been there.
Well.
It's
It's so
bright.
bright now.
I wonder if this is why it's gonna be Heaven's Door.
4-1.
Key number 1.
How nice.
Well, we already know where the number 1 door is.
It's right here.
You know what I don't like?
What?
That crouching hasn't been a thing yet.
Oh no, it is. I
How's
have to
it?
crouch in order to grab some things,
Okay, good.
and I can't
So I was
reach
gonna
them.
say, because otherwise it gives me the same vibes as when something's like, you can hide. And it's like, why? What do I have to hide from? Like, I don't like that knowledge because that means there's something worth hiding from.
Yeah. Also, I could not reach the key in the number 1 room.
Oh,
That's red.
okay.
It's just fleshy red.
You gotta knock on heaven's door.
Rewind there. Got the thing.
Doors are locked. Is there anything we can use as like a hook? Can we push the thing? Just reach your arm a little more, dude.
Eh. I don't. I'm trying to, but nothing. Yeah, no, it's just not budging or anything. I don't know. And there's that flash door right there.
These aren't anything.
Can I go to sleep?
I just yeet myself out the window.
There's nothing. There's, yeah, like, nothing I can do. Like, can I interact with the flesh? No, I cannot interact with the flesh. Can I interact with the books? Oh!
Ah! Reaching implement. Yoink yoink. Remember to clap the tongs together like little crab claws. Just to make sure they work. Oh,
Oh,
it went.
god damn it, please, no.
Number 8 was by Flesh Door. Oh, hey.
Hey, how you doing, bro?
Hey, Whiteface.
Having a fun time out there?
How's it going?
You just peeping in there? Just, watching us, from right there?
Okay, well, we have to go open door
Okay,
number 8 now,
bye.
so...
Please don't follow us.
Peace.
We appreciate if you don't
Oh
follow us,
no, the vending machines or whatever they... I didn't mean to do that. You didn't mean to do what? You didn't mean to do what, Whiteface?
What was that? The wardrobe is locked?
Okay.
Oh. This one's pre-open.
Anything under the bed? Can we interact with the bed?
Nope. Also, something about crouching that I don't like is that I can't move left or right. It's either forward or backwards.
Oh,
So
you can't strafe. You can't crab walk.
yeah, no, it's just wherever I'm looking at, either backwards or
That
forward.
is concerning. Okay, so I don't know what they were. They looked like vending machines to me. The vending machines are bloody.
Oh, wait.
Oh, wait. The door's open. Room number 4. What's behind door number 4? Oh, bye.
Oh,
Oh,
balcony. Hmm.
key.
No.
Key number 7. Oh, it's
Oh,
light
hey.
again.
Oh.
Help me. I don't want
Don't
to
want
die.
to die.
Huh? I'm scared. Aw. Why are you dying?
I got key for number 7.
Yeah, number 7 was in that wing over there, I
Over
believe.
here? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this is...
Oh.
Oh. Oh, we saw that room from the
Oh.
other place. Yeah, it's real dark in here. All you have is a chair and a
It's
noose.
cold. Oh.
You're getting closer. You're getting closer?
Why are you getting closer, man? Personal space, man. Personal space.
Okay.
Oh. There's blood all over.
You're close. Okay, cool. That's not exactly comforting, I'll admit.
Especially now that there's moaning.
Oh, is there? Lovely. I wouldn't know. Key
Number
number
2.
2. Oh, number 6 isn't looking too hot. What's with all these blood trails? Why does that blood trail go through the wall?
No idea.
Oh, another flesh room.
Number 6.
Uh-oh. Number 6 was in the wing with number 7.
Over here?
I believe, yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, boy. Oh, ladder. But we're on the wrong side of it. Oh, do we need another heart? Oh.
I don't like this.
And yet... Oh. Hey, we made it to your room. Oh, we can't escape from here? Oh. We want to go home, though. That's the thing, though? Is that we want to go home?
Oh god, he turns with me.
Easy
Oh!
to commit suicide, oh god. Eric, I think follow the arrows back. Because there was a ladder we haven't gone down yet.
Where are the arrows? I don't
Eric?
see them anymore.
Eric? Can...
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Well, you have fun with that, bro. See ya. Nope.
Oh, well, you know, I think we're not done in that, like, weird numbered room place, though, because there was that weird wall that had a blood trail going to it, and I wanted to know what was up with that.
The blood trail?
Yeah.
Oh, fair
I mean,
enough, fair enough.
I don't know that it's there anymore since everything is Flesh Holloway now, but...
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
We're locked in.
Well, okay.
There's no going back.
Let's see.
We have a final choice, but not much of a choice at all. I've allowed.
This hurt.
Uh-huh.
Open the game again. Oh, I thought for sure it was gonna have the text box.
Yeah?
I thought for sure it was gonna do that. Game
Game
ended.
ended. But we didn't get Heaven's Door. Thanks for staying, Pikachu. It's the beginning again.
Maybe we have to start it again. Maybe that's what Pikachu is.
Yeah,
We
we
do
do it again.
Peekaboo a second time.
Yeah. Wanna do it?
I don't know. It's up to you, man. We could either end it here or try another one. Round 2.
Alright, bye.
I need a heart.
Also interesting that this started open this time.
It did.
Wonder if it knows.
Maybe.
Oh.
Hmm.
I think it knows.
Interesting. I think it does.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does.
Pulsating heart.
You
Yep,
can't walk backwards at it.
there it goes. Okay. Open it again. Her, all caps. Haha! Worked.
Mm-hmm.
Teehee.
Lucky tickets.
Oh, we're back into car park.
Huh. Oh, what? Oh no?
Oh. Oh. We're just in here now.
Oh yeah, we're just in the
That's
opening
fun.
room.
Explore.
Huh. Locked.
Oh.
Please don't do this. Not now.
Was that a real thing?
What, the arm?
Was there was like white on the screen?
Yeah, that was an arm.
It was an arm, okay. It was so pixelated and it happened while you were turning that I thought it was like screen tearing for a second. That's why I went, what's that?
I think it wants me to turn around.
I think you shouldn't. Oh, but you did.
There's
Oh
been
no,
a
there's blood
matter.
under the piano.
Piano key.
Unlock that piano.
A green room.
It's like my old bedroom. Oh, well. That looks like it could be moved. Mayhaps.
Man, I would love to, but yeah, no, it doesn't wanna.
There's nothing like under the table or anything, is there?
No.
Hmm.
I'm clicking around, but nothing. Hmm. Let's see, I'm back out here, I guess.
Never ending hallway. Go back there.
Ah! I did not like that. Oh, right here?
Oh,
Oh, hey, you're
thank you.
cool.
Aw,
There was a hidden button behind the painting.
she's smiling.
I guess she.
Hmm?
Yes, she's as it says her.
Yeah, she's smiling.
Oh, this is locked.
She's happy we found her. She doesn't want to be alone.
Oh.
Oh, end of the hallway.
Oh, wait, the button. The bookcase.
Ah. Hey.
I've read this folklore before. No, goodbye. I
What?
know how this ends.
Ah, but Eric. Maybe just continue down the path.
Oh, fuck it.
Oh, okay.
Ah!
Oh, okay. She didn't want to be bothered.
I mean, yeah, that's how it always ends.
Yeah.
That's cool. Didn't even transition or anything. Now she's gone. And she left us the cellar key.
Well, thank you.
I need a rope.
I need a rope to climb down. Oh, I know where we can find one.
Oh. I cannot interact with this door. Okay. Hmm. Okay, not that door, I guess. She's gone.
No.
I don't wanna.
Oh, but they have a pool table.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's cool. They have billiards. Billiards. Can I play? Oh,
And
fine.
how?
Her. Her. What? They were great. Wait, do I need?
Need a Password?
Let's see, 11.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
God damn it. 11 for red, I guess?
God, how are you supposed to read that?
Okay, it's 11. Yellow. A 1.
1. Blue is 2. And green,
Blues.
I couldn't tell what green was.
Blue is 2?
Blue is 2. Yeah. And then green, I wasn't sure what it was. Wait.
Green is 14?
No, okay, it's not. 14. I was gonna say, wait, is pressing the button changing the number of the cue ball or the balls on the thing? But no, that wouldn't.
Okay, so,
sense.
something's wrong. Oh, is it the number of them that
There's
they
a
are? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red. 3 blue.
But you can't like change.
1.
Like you can't choose the numbers. They were preset numbers.
Yeah, and if the one
Is
of the
there a
presets is
black one?
no. And if the one of the
There's no
presets
black
is the
one?
number of ones they are, then we know that's right.
Mm-hmm.
There's 1 yellow. 5 red. 4 green. And 3 blue. Okay, come no. What?
What? What's happened?
What's the point of this?
Does it? You can't interact with it or anything? Can you crouch and interact?
Oh.
Ah.
Don't touch me.
Oh, Eric, you gotta be precise walking down this hallway.
No.
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 Damn
No.
it.
Oh fuck,
You
oh
try
fuck.
to, like, brute force. No. Oh. That was an
I'm
achievement.
moving too quick.
I can't let you do that. Well,
What?
too bad, bitch.
No.
No!
Stop. I tried. I can't let you. What? No. Not again.
What about the other door? Can we go through that door now? Nope.
Nope.
Shit.
Yeah. Go.
Looper!
I am.
Yeah! Just like Milo's Dead by Daylight game. Okay.
I think that's what it wanted me to do. Nope. I got it wrong.
What's up with that grate?
Close here.
Oh, well, on the thing?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Did we do it?
We did.
Yes!
Huh.
Progress.
Oh.
Ah, different room. Oh, do you think we still have the rope? Can we still climb down?
Now I was about to go find out.
Now that we're not being chased by her?
Oh, and use the rope.
Haha! Progress! Where are we?
No idea. Looks like a
I mean,
hedge
a
maze.
hedge maze?
I guess.
I hate how in sync that was. Oh!
Yeah, you saw that too?
Yep.
Man, I sure hope I don't get chased around through here. I found a way to help you while in game. Reduce the window with F4 key and check the game folder for hear that text. The solution lies there.
Oh.
Fuck.
Man, if you guys could see how this worked.
I feel lied to. I might not have been lied to, but you know what? Feels like this.
Feel cheated.
I do. Seriously. Oh, I really don't like this.
These street lamps are way too close together. Oh, what's this little... Oh, it's a fucking slide. I was like, what's this little ramp?
It's a slide.
Idiot.
The gate is locked.
Seriously, why are there so many street lamps, like, feet from each other?
They really want that path to be eliminated.
Like 3 feet from each other, and there were like 20 lamps.
I did that and that wasn't there. Let me try again. Maybe this time it'll be different. Nope.
Is that where it would be? Like,
Here's the problem. At the beginning of the game it said that I will create a folder in my desktop. It didn't. And so it also said that if it doesn't create a folder, you have to make one manually. And I was like, do I need to name it or anything? It's like, no, that's all they said. You have to make one manually. What does that mean? Did I just make an empty folder? What do you want me to do?
I see.
Check something. Yeah, no, nothing. Okay, I can give you sound now.
Wow. Oh.
I accidentally closed the game.
Wow.
I can hear, and it's gone.
I heard one cricket chirp.
Labyrinth.
What are you sharing?
What am I sharing right now?
You're
What the
sharing
fuck?
the folder. You're just sharing like the file directory.
Oh, weird.
I was just looking at the folder where I'm scared was located.
There we go.
Okay. Oh no, there's no sound again. Whatever you did when you did the F4 thing, I think that's probably what made it so it could be like a window or a screen instead of the whole thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, okay, that's interesting.
Like maybe
Oh,
that
yeah.
your
There you
computer
go.
to recognize it as an individual application.
Can you see
Aha.
it now?
Yeah, I can hear.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, it's a whole new game for me now. Oh,
The solution lies there.
that sound effect was so aggressive.
Yeah, it really was, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm glad like an hour into playing the game we found a way to get sound for me.
Yeah. Hmm.
We need
Man.
to keep that in mind.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be. We'll need to
Because
remember
it
that for.
happened with Corpse Party too, where it wasn't recognizing it as a application.
It sometimes recognized it as an application, other times it just refused.
Slide sucks, it's broken.
Eh. Let me throw. Is that something over there?
Hop the fence.
I could just hop this hedge, honestly.
Like you could climb the slide and like walk over it.
Yeah, honestly. But no, I can't.
It's like that one wall in Resident Evil Village that you. Oh,
Oh, wait.
what the hell?
Oh, yeah, I found the solution by accident.
Oh, nice. That one wall in like Resident Evil Village that you're supposedly not supposed to. Oh,
I don't
joke's
want.
on you. We didn't fall for anything
I don't want to turn around.
because there was nothing that we could have fallen for because we did it accidentally. But that one wall that's like it's in the village, like leading up to I think Heisenberg's area or maybe Moreau's area, and it's like that little like cobblestone wall that you could very easily just climb.
Yeah.
It's like there were like stairs to the wall. Like the wall was broken such that you could walk up it and still it's like I need to find the key. It's like Ethan, you just stand on it.
But no.
I would
need
love
the
a
key.
horror game that allows you to actually like do the things that a human being would do. You know? Like I can't
Shut up.
open the door. It's locked, but it's like a normal like interior house door. Like do you know how easy those things would be to break?
As
Like
long as.
right now, I could break my bedroom door if I wanted to. Like
Really don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
physically there is nothing stopping me from breaking that door.
Apart from you not wanting to.
Yeah, well that's
But
why I
that's
said
mental.
physically.
Yeah.
I don't want to break. I'm not going to break the door. I don't want to break the door because it's my door, and we would have to pay for it to get a new door.
Yeah. The fuck am I supposed to do?
Walk into every corner of the hedge.
I've been doing that. Oh.
Oh.
I found the right corner, I guess.
Key.
Labyrinth key.
It's over this way.
I don't like this.
Aw.
Ah,
Huh.
okay, goodbye.
Okay. That was something.
I did not like that. Wait, what?
Oh. No. Our key.
Wait, did it
Our
take our
key.
key or was that
Did
not
it
the
steal
right
our
key?
key? Did our key get yoinked? It was on, like, that wall, yeah. Oh my god, did you yoink our key? Thanks for staying. What can you, if you touch that, can you open that gate? Oh. Every time you touch the body, it switches.
Yeah.
But, like, what? Okay, because when you touched it, a gate appeared.
Yeah.
Is the key for that gate?
Oh no, I just walked to the gate and instantly stopped.
Oh, okay.
I didn't actually touch the body last time. I just walked through the
Okay.
gate and I was like, yeah, you're back here.
Never mind then. I don't know
Do I have to
what
go
our
back up
key
the
is
rope?
for. I don't know why you would. It's the labyrinth key.
Right. Oh, I can't go back. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm all out of ideas. You let me through, asshole.
Let me in.
The fact that there's like an opening between those makes you think I should be able to go through that wall, but no. Is it the one I fell for it says?
Just the trick.
Yep.
Yeah, it was. Just slamming into the wall.
I don't know what else to do.
I don't either.
That's how I found the last one.
What happened to our key?
It's not the right one for that door, I guess.
Then what is it for? Where
Okay.
else in this labyrinth has an unlockable?
Probably past it.
No, that wouldn't make sense. Can you interact with the lamps?
No, I haven't actually tried. Nope.
No. Okay.
Yeah, I'm all fresh out of ideas. Yeah, no. I have nothing left. I've been slamming my body against all the walls, but nothing.
Hmm. Hey. Is there a thing you can walk through over, like, behind you?
Yeah?
Go back to the, like, long stretch you came from. No. Keep going down that way. Like, on that wall. No.
This one?
Okay. Turn. Follow the wall to the left. So you know how it gets wider right here?
Yeah.
Can you go through there? No. Okay.
Okay,
I would love a view of what we look like, just like repeatedly slamming into the hedge. I imagine it like Muppets. Like we're just kind of Kermit flailing
just
around.
Kermit flailing at it. Flailing at it.
Yeah. Like when a Muppet gets like thrown and they just kind of go limp.
Yeah, they just ragdoll. I have no fucking idea. I've been trying. You got
Can
it.
we hold on? Hold on, go back. Can we walk through this hedge?
You know what? That's a good idea. Nope.
Okay. I thought that might have been it, because the blood, I realized, kind of looked like an arrow. Hey, do you have any, advice? Any advice? Lady?
Oh.
Okay, well...
God damn it. Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck to do. Whole lot of ideas. Nope. I have no idea. Nope, does nothing. Yeah, I have no idea. I've tried everything I could, and nothing.
Mic off. Mic on.
I'm just sitting here eating sweet bread. Like the fool I am.
Mic off. Mic on.
What? Do you know what's going on?
Hmm. I'm trying to find... Oh my god. Okay. Can you try to look at the file, like, the files again?
Whoops. The files?
Yeah, okay, because I was trying to find the next step because we are very clearly stuck. So the folder where that one file was supposed to appear, that file was like fake. But then after you find that one thing that says you fell for it, it's supposed to make a new file.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know if we're gonna actually get that file.
Nope.
Hmm. Well, we might have to stop here. And it
Yeah.
is night anyway,
Yeah,
so
it's midnight anyway, so might as well.
we're stuck in the labyrinth.
Got stuck in the labyrinth. We finished the main game at least.
Yeah, we did.
So we can be proud about that.
Yeah. Um, so yeah, I think we're gonna end stream there. Little bit of an underwhelming place to end it, but you know, it is what it is.
I guess, yeah.
We did a decent amount in that game,
Yeah.
especially considering we couldn't actually even open the file that tricked us.
Yeah, we did it by accident.
Yeah, we just kind of stumbled our way into that one.
We might
Um,
Q our way through it.
so, uh, as always, we stream every Wednesday and Sunday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. On Wednesdays, we tend to do more co-op or like funny games. On Sundays, we do horror. For next Wednesday, the tentative game we have planned is either Monster Prom or Monster Camp, which is a kind of it's not scary at all.
It's a monster themed
It's
dating sim.
monster themed, yeah, monster themed dating sim in which you are a monster and you are trying to date a monster.
Yep.
Um, it is very fun, highly inappropriate.
Yep.
Uh, and yeah, we'll be playing that because that'll be the last Wednesday stream before Halloween
Woo.
on the 27th.
Woo.
And then on Sunday, Halloween, I am going to be taking the controller back. And we're playing Resident Evil.
Yep.
So get ready to see me walk into every single wall and do 8 million spins every time the camera angle changes.
It's how it works.
It's, it's rough. It's rough, and that's all I'll say.
Yep. Well, as always, thanks for watching. And remember, don't get lost without us.
Good night.